Well, hello fellow hunters, and welcome back to my channel. So this is update number 3. We have been out here, me and my mom. Lord help us. It's like 100 degrees out here today. Full sun all day long, beating down on us. We are beat. My face is really burnt. But anyway, this is the progress that we've got done so far on I'm calling it an old white church, abandoned Southern church style. So we've got this end with the pallets done. I'm gonna go, me and my husband are gonna go back to work sometime within the next couple weeks and get some of the smaller half-size skids and use those along the top, unless we can find some of the bigger ones that are light, because most of these, wow, they were crazy heavy. So we are going to fill it tomorrow. So anyway, this section here is the steeple part, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's called a steeple. Again, if you guys know what it's actually called, let me know in the comment section. So that is that. And then we're going to create a platform or a piece of plywood or something to go across the top of the pallets up there. And then we're going to make a skinnier box, if that makes any sense at all to you. You know, the next shorter part or skinnier part that goes above this one. And I think that's where the bell or whatever would be. But anyway, we're going to build that with some, hopefully some lightweight plywood if we can find it. And then I'll show you in just a second what we're going to put as the steeple, or I think I already showed you guys in a garden video, but anyway, I'll show you again at the end of this video. Sorry y'all, I am wore out and my brain my brain is overworked today. So I've been up since 9 this morning, and I was able to get 6 of these, what I'm using for the facade here. If you've seen part 1, I showed you how I made these with the foam boards and then the black exterior paint and white exterior paint. Then I took a straight edge and just hit it kind of lightly with black spray paint. So hopefully from the road it will really look like church siding, like old white church siding. So I'm going to lean these up here for now, but they will eventually be screwed into these pallets along here and across the whole facade. I'm going to wait to get that second layer though, so the top of them won't be so flimsy. But yeah, I'd say considering how heavy these were, and not having really any way of getting them up here easier, we actually used my workbench that has some really nice wheels on the bottom of it. We were able to put, sorry, walking through the garden there. We were able to put a couple of those on that bench and wheel them out here, because like I said, they were crazy heavy. So anyway, making sure, so we just got this part left to go, which hopefully we should be able to get that with maybe 2 pallets. 2 more pallets going this way. So the garden still looks pretty good this time of year, the end of August. So, we did have to butcher one shrub, which, in all honesty, this shrub is way too big to be this close to the sidewalk. Again, I don't know what I was thinking when I planted it, but that was like 5 years ago, and they were probably teeny tiny. But yeah, so I butchered this shrub here to be able to get this board in here. And then, if I don't trip and fall on the stumps, I'm going to attach the rest of them to here and come down through here. So yeah, I'm basically just using some L brackets to put the pallets together and some screws to screw them into each other. They are pretty solid, and then my stepdad come up with this idea, told us that we need to use zip ties as well, so we have got zip ties on here for extra support. So that was a good idea. I think it's going to be super cool when it all gets done, and it's going to be, of course, white, and then I plan on getting either some purple spotlights or some blue, probably purple. I've been on the lookout for some vivid purple spotlights, so if you know where I can get them, please let me know in the comments. That's my question of the day. Where can I get high quality purple outdoor spotlights? Oh, and then on this end, I'm going to put probably 3 or 4 Gothic style windows. So that's something else I have to figure out how I'm going to do. So I would like to have like 1, 2, maybe 4 through there. And then maybe a couple on this side. Not sure how I'm going to figure that out. But I do have some thin plexiglass stuff that I got for free from work. I got all kinds of stuff for free from work this season, so here's a look at the dahlias. Beautiful dahlias this season. White zinnias there. Purple fountain grass still looking good. Alright, so there is the workbench that we were able to put these couple pallets on and roll this down the driveway. That helped out a lot. So I need to go back and get more, I'll eventually need more foam boards, but I need more black paint and more white paint, because I think this is board number 7, and that's as far as I got with it. So once again, I'm showing you my messy garage. It is what it is. A lot going on and a lot to get done in a short amount of time. I think I started in July this year. That's the earliest I started working on stuff. If you didn't see it in the last video, I finished painting my ticket booth. So I'll have a clown or something in here. So yeah, just want to keep this video short and sweet, just giving you an update on the church facade, new for 2023 this year. This is a big investment. So anyway, this here is what I'm going to use as my steeple at the tippy top, and then I will put a cross on top of that. I thought of covering this and using some copper paint, but then I thought that might be make it too pretty looking, and again, I want it to be abandoned, and my mom said I would just leave it just like it is, because you can see through it. It looks like you know, it looks weathered already. Don't have to do a thing to it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe a piece here and there I might put on it, but nothing too much. The good thing about this is it's nice and lightweight. So anyway, friends, that is the third update on my church facade. Oh, let me show you one more thing. So we were in Hobby Lobby yesterday, and they had a lot of their everyday furniture and decor half off. So we picked up this gothic looking window here, and I plan on using that on the facade as well. So if I go to more Hobby Lobbies, they only had one of these, but I would like to find more, and then I could just do that for my window. And then here is the plexiglass stuff. I just got to take the plastic off of it. But I might research and figure out how to paint stained glass form, because I still want light to be able to shine through it. So anyway, lots going on here, guys. This is probably our biggest haunt, our biggest year yet as far as projects go. So I want to thank you guys for following along with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of my YouTube family and community, haunting community. We can all learn from each other and share tips. So anyway, so please subscribe for more and stay tuned, because we got a lot of spooky fun stuff coming soon, coming your way. Alright, friends, you guys have a great week, and I'll see you soon.